Hey everybody, it's iXRanger here, and I'm doing a commentary for Modern Warfare 3. And to start this off with, I'm going to be thanking my friend Jeff, who gave me this idea to do this. So, if Jeff, if you're watching this right now, which you probably are, and I'd like to thank you for giving me this idea. And to start this off, I got I got stories to tell you guys. And basically, this past week, not my week whatsoever, not at all, not something I want to relive. Wednesday morning, about 5-ish, I wake up and I like sprint to the bathroom and I start puking. And it was terrible. It like woke me up out of my sleep and I was miserable. And I lived the entire day. Every time I drank or ate something, I would just go to the bathroom and just puke it up. It wouldn't stay down, and it was annoying. It's really annoying, and at the same time, it scare you. And it's just it's just horrible. And it happened the entire day, and at nighttime, it's like 7 o'clock at night. I tell my mom this all this stuff, and she looks it up, and it's like symptoms for appendicitis, or I don't know how to say it, and go to the hospital. And before I start the real story, I have a phobia of needles, such as if anything goes into my skin, or like anything that can like penetrate the skin or anything, it freaks me out. And of course, this foreign lady, I couldn't even understand her. All I heard was "Edel," and I knew exactly what she was gonna say. And oh my gosh, I hate needles. And of course, it's like an IV, so they have to keep it in you. And the entire time, I feel this thing in my hand, and I'm hating every second of it. And I just hated every second of it. I have a lack of words, and it's freaking me out the more I think about it, because it's just in my mind. And basically, good news was there was no problem with my appendix. It did say look out for more symptoms, but other than that, I was perfectly fine, thank God. Couldn't really, wouldn't want to ask for any other type of situation to happen. But I finally get out of the hospital, and later that night, the pain came back, and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me, I can't catch a break. So finally it went away, and later on, it just goes away. I'm feeling better again. Got my appetite back. Been eating, not throwing up. I'm ecstatic just to be out of the hospital, because being in the hospital really sucks. It is not a fun experience for anybody. Uh, so then, I think it was Friday. I want to say Friday. Friday night. I'm hanging out with my friends, because that's what I always do every weekend. Just hang out with the friends, because like they're in college or too busy and can't hang out or stuff like that. So I'm happy to be able to see them. And just driving around with my friend, because we at that time we didn't have anywhere to go. And um we're going down this one street, and of course, basically I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't driving, I was passenger, because we just came back from Burger King and I just finished a sandwich, and I was putting the wrapper back in the bag, and I'm leaning forward. And as soon as I look up, I realize what's going to happen next, because the fact I just saw headlights, and I hear my friend's girlfriend behind me just about to let out this bloody scream, and smack, the car gets hit. We're spinning we're spinning, because this guy was speeding really good, way above the speed limit, and we get hit by a car. It just happened so fast. and it was terrifying. Accidents are not fun. And if there's one thing I'll tell you guys right now, if you're driving, if you do drive, if you're in a car with someone, always pay attention. Never look away. Don't joke around. Don't try to take the driver's attention off the road. Just let them drive. Tell them stories and jokes at red lights where you're stopped. Don't just because if you do, there could be so many bad situations that can occur like mine. And luckily, got out of the car, everything's fine, except the fact that I look I look at the back of the van and the tire's blown off the axle. The front right tire is bent literally in half, and I'm just lucky that I was wearing that seatbelt because I did go airborne in my seat. And if I wasn't wearing that, I probably wouldn't have been here today making this commentary. Accidents are not fun. They're not. And at times I'll be sitting and I'll just relive it and it's just not fun. I just remember just the feeling of getting hit and thrown around like that. It's just not fun, guys. Take it from me. Oh man. So, it hasn't been a good week whatsoever. Uh, bright side, I'm still walking, I'm breathing, I'm fine. I'm alive, making commentaries. I'm all good. On a better note, I'm getting a job soon. I applied for Chili's and Target, and tomorrow morning I have to call Chili's and just be like, "Yo, I handed my application in to one of your workers, and he said that he would give it to any on-duty manager at the time. I don't know if like there's a stack of applications you have to look through, but I'm Brandon, and hopefully it should come across mine, and hopefully they'll say yes or make an excuse that they will, and then they'll call me back, and I'll be like, yo, do I have the job? And they'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, woo, getting the money, getting the money. And I'm actually really excited to get this job because the fact that I can buy the things I want, like money. Well, not money. Wow. Like clothes, I meant to say. Car, the Connect, and Dance Central too. Because February 28th, Party Rock Anthem from LMFAO is hitting the Xbox Live Marketplace. And I'm excited. I'm excited for that. And I can't wait. Well, stay tuned. More videos will be coming soon. Later.